Hello guys, this is History class lesson 3. We will begin the class by reading the BPI that says, God sent his son to serve poor people and ill people. So now we know how to serve others. Goods and services. Here we have an exercise that we will do, and it says, mark an X on the people who make things. P, teacher, baker, a vet, and a dressmaker. Look at the 4 pictures you have here, and you will identify that there are 2 of them that you see people making things. Look, here is the baker. The baker is making bread. And the dressmaker is the one in charge of making clothes. Some workers do things for people. Other workers make things. People buy these things to meet their needs. What are goods? Goods are things people grow or make. For example, bread, books, chair, lamp, TV, teddy bear, plants, mirror, and so on. A good is something you can see and feel. It is something you can use. Can you see this car? Yes, you can. Can you see the books? Yes, of course, you can see them. You also can see the bicycle, the helmet, and the clothes this boy is wearing. So, the car, books, helmet, bicycle, and clothes are just examples of things we can see and feel. Things we can also use. So, these are examples of goods. Examples of goods: toothpaste, flashlight, shoes, a doll, furniture, groceries, and clothes. You can find goods at home, at school, and in the community. Goods at home: toys and food. Goods at school: desks and paper. In the classroom, we can find table, the desk or the chair, the door, and the board. Goods in the community: library books and cards are examples of goods that we find in the community. Now, let's talk about services. What are services? Services are jobs people do to help others. What is a service? A service is something done for someone else. Sometimes people are paid for their service. Sometimes they are not. Here we have this little baby or boy having a haircut. We have here cooking and fighting fires. Services. These are jobs people do to help other people. For example, police officer, nurse, and babysitter. The police officer is the one in charge of taking care of you and your community, right? Keeping our community safe. The nurse is the one that helps us whenever we go to the doctor. The babysitter, it is also known as the nanny. It's the one that helps us at home to taking care of the babies. Service, an action that a person does for someone else. Dentist, haircut, car wash, and trash collector are also examples of services. Whenever you go to the dentist, your mommy or daddy has to pay to the doctor so the doctor can check your teeth and can tell you if your teeth are healthy. The same happens when you're taking to have a haircut. You need to pay that boy or girl so you can get a new haircut. When you take your car to the car wash, look at these boys. They are washing the car. So you need to pay them so they can do it for you. And the same happens with the trash collector. So services are jobs that you pay someone else to do for you. Services. When people perform jobs for others, the jobs are called services. Work someone does for others, it is another definition for services. Example of services: fixing cars, teaching people, cutting hair, fighting fires, cooking, helping sick people. Goods and services. Here we have more examples of goods and services. And we have, this is a fruit, right? We have a pen, we have a t-shirt, we have pizza, and we have yarn. All of these pictures are considered a good. Look, good, 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 and good. Why? Because we can use them, we can touch them, we can feel them, right? What about a service? The nurses are considered service. The firefighters are considered a service too. We have the teacher that is also considered a service. So we have the nurse, the fighting fires, and we have the teacher, right?